Welcome to leg day. So today we're going to train legs, and some of this may not be stuff that you're used to seeing, but we'll find out. All right, who wants to go as far as Dan? What do you want out of leg day?
I just want my legs to feel full when I'm done.
Jake, anything?
Anything will do. I haven't done legs in a long time.
So there you have it. We're wide open. Let's see how this goes. We had a discussion and decided that we wanted to open our hips up first. So first exercise is a walking lunge. You'll notice that we're using 25-pound plates. My suggestion on this is if you're just starting, you might want to use plates instead of dumbbells, because that kind of length will help you stabilize if you start to fall or wobble, and you can gather yourself instead of hurting your hips, twisting an ankle. To go along with our walking lunge, we're going to alternate that exercise with a glute drive, bridge, whatever you want to call it, hip thruster. And the idea behind this is to incorporate the glutes along with opening them up by doing the walking lunges. Okay, we moved into our first major exercise, which is hack squat. You can see Dan's doing a good job of getting all the way down. My suggestion when you get on this is go all the way to the bottom so you get a feel for how low you're going to bottom out, and establish your movement pattern that way so you know how far down you can actually get. Adding on to this, for initial setup, my suggestion is feet should be as wide. Outside of ankles should line up with outside of shoulders. No wider than that. If anything, just a little more narrow. Toes should be pointed out at an angle at least 10 degrees, but you can go up to 30 degrees. If you feel it in your knees on your way down, it's probably because your feet are too low on the bottom plate, so bring your feet up a little. And Jake's doing a really good job with his alignment, and he's got everything set just right. Additional comments on this exercise, as with every exercise, breathing becomes important, so don't forget to breathe when you're doing this. Push out on the way up, in at the top. We moved on to the leg curl machine. I really like this one because with the stationary system like this and only having one hinge point right here, you don't have the adjustments to raise or lower. So as soon as you get your legs locked in, you feel the pull right below your rear all the way down to the knee when you do the range of motion. Another pointer that Dan made, and this is something all of you should try this with your toes up in the air through the whole movement. We have moved on to leg extensions. Now, you're in a regular position, right, Dan?
Yes.
So if you extend, go ahead and extend up like you're doing a rep. All the way up and back down. Jake, can you see how high his legs are going?
Do it again.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, this is where your seat is locked in, so that's the height of your leg. Now, let's change the seat and watch this. The seat is all the way back now. Go ahead, Dan, do that rep. Did you see a height difference in the knee?
Higher.
So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I give you, move the damn seat back when you're doing leg extensions so you get a better extension on your leg. Quit sitting so close and tight. You're not getting your legs out in front of you enough. Food for thought. That's it for legs. Hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe you picked up a few pointers. Sorry for the video quality, but I use my phone. I'm not an influencer. I'm not buying a fancy camera with microphones and lights and all that crap. So I guess you just got to put up with it. See you next time.